Well, here we are, getting close to the final stretch of the game. Welcome to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Part 7 with Skye Chase Zone. After Metropolis, this is a nice little break level. You're up on the tornado, Tails is flying you. If you move to the right or left, he'll follow you in the plane, and it's really just an easy level. It's hard to die, I've managed to do it, but it's a nice little break, nice mellow music going on. You can't fall off, well, you can fall off the plane, but you have to be Supersonic, and I don't have Supersonic yet, so. Not a whole lot to say about it, though. You can rack up some good points by bouncing off enemies. Oh, and you can stand on the big turtles when the little turtles have been taken off. And yeah, there's where I died. Oh well. This is only one act, there's no checkpoints, but it's not a very long level. I think it only goes on a minute and a half before it ends. And it'll always go that length. Like, it's not gonna go longer. Ooh, that was close. Didn't I get hit by that guy last time too? Okay, well I got some rings this time, I'll be fine. Those stupid turtles, I always do that. Okay, let's be careful here. There's some rings, grab them. We'll be good now. And what is this? Well, this giant airship is what we're chasing. We're getting a little look at the Winged Fortress Zone, which we're going to be heading to next. Everything we just saw is actually in the level, it's just, there's added things like enemies and rings and, you know, all the stuff you'd normally find in the level. I'm getting close to the end. Now see those turtles at the bottom? I don't know why they're placed there. You can't hit them, and they cannot hit you. You can't go down far enough with the tornado. Which is the name of the plane, I should have said that earlier. Alright, well let's get going. Time for the final actual stage in the game. Winged Fortress Zone. This is kind of a nerve-wracking level because there are a lot of bottomless pits to fall in. Which makes sense since you're up in the air and it's the last level, so it's going to be hard. Of course, you can skip about half the level if you use a trick with invincibility frames, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, come on, I want up there. I'm not going to do the trick, but I do want the shield. There we go. It's kind of a hard jump to make. There are checkpoints on this level. I think there's 3 of them. And I am going to get Supersonic. See that when I come to it, though. This is one of the hardest parts of the level right here, because you can only hang on those things, and to move forward a little bit, you have to jump, so you might be jumping off into a hole, and you don't want that. Now, if you go right and get hit while you have that shield, or have rings, then you can clip through one of the propellers and move on with the level. I don't know why I did that, but maybe I didn't want that shield. Oh, you fucker. Watch me get hit by those, chickens and guns a good, like, 2 or 3 more times. These platforms you have to be careful with, because if they go vertically, then you're gonna get dropped off. I don't know if there's a pit below them. I think you just go down to an early part of the level, but... Oh, I fell down. Let's go get that. Slow down. Gotta pick up as many rings as I can. There's one checkpoint, but it's not that one. Oh, lost my rings again. Okay, that was close. And then I hit the next one. I hate you fuckers. Oh! Ring box! I want that! And I just can't reach it. I can't even hit it from below to knock it down. Luckily there's a trick here. I'm gonna need more speed than that though. Much better. So this is a game with competent physics. Unlike some newer entries in the series. Unlike one newer entry in the series, I should say. Most of the new games are actually pretty good. Like, I don't hate a lot of the new Sonic games. Most of them get a lot of unfair criticism, I find. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna argue. Sonic 2006 is a bad game. But people say Sonic Heroes and Sonic Unleashed are bad, but I don't see it. I think they're good games. Well, Sonic Unleashed I find is a good game for the same reason that Sonic Adventure 2 is a good game. Whereas the speed levels, or like the daytime levels in Sonic Unleashed are fun, just like the Sonic and Shadow levels in Sonic Adventure 2. Okay, now here I used a save state. I'm not going to need it though. I got this on the first try actually. So here we go, last time we're ever going to see these stupid special stages. In this game at least. And I don't screw up my timing here. I think Tails just clipped the bomb, but he didn't get killed, so... I guess it doesn't matter, he's got one ring. One ring's not going to break the bank here, even though it looked like 5 just dropped out of him. Ooh, that was close. Now we're good. It gets easy from here on out. The idea is to get as many rings as you can in the first section, because in the second and third they can be pretty scarce, especially the third one. I should be able to get everything I need, though. Or, you should be able to get everything you need in the second one. Because I get more than enough here. Just because this is easy. I mean, like I said, it's a set pattern. Back, then forth, then eventually there's a pause where they're all on the left. All of them. It'll pause, or then when it goes straight, you'll see it all coming, so you don't have anything to worry about. 210 rings. Well, I'm already 7 over the limit. Why is it such a low limit? Well, because the game gives up and just starts throwing rings down the tube. Like, literally, this is a random mess. I mean, there is some pattern to it that repeats, but it's a random mess. Then there's a bunch of bombs, and more random rings. More bombs. I should be fine, though. Ooh, that was close. And then this last set here, this is the last time you're going to see any rings, so if you don't have them yet, go for it. And don't just spin around, you have to try to aim for the rings there. If you spin around, you're going to miss a lot more than you get. But there we go, I got all 7. No more special stages, it's only the second last level in the game. Now Sonic can change into Supersonic. Well, let's go get 50 rings. You do have to hit that. Okay, can't jump up there. Hit that, and it'll take you across. I've heard that it will stop short if you hold right when you hit it, but I can't say if I actually know that or not. I didn't test it. I know there's a ring box in there. Oh, rings. Oh, I missed some. There we go. We're getting there. If I go down there, I'm probably going to go back to like an earlier part of the level, so let's not do that. Oh, just 2 more. There's nothing up there. Even though I try to get up there, there is nothing up there. So when you get 50 rings and you jump, you turn into Supersonic. You're faster, you jump higher, you get an awesome music track, and you're invincible. Nothing can hurt you, nothing can kill you except drowning, falling in a bottomless pit, or being crushed. Now this boss is normally pretty tough, but now that I have Supersonic and can just jump up and hit him, excuse me, but now that I have Supersonic and can just jump up and hit him all 8 times, yeah, he's done. Now if you go over there to the right, you get an extra life. Come down here, and Robotnik's escaping. My sprite seems to have returned to normal, except it's just glowing instead of being all spiky. Ah, Tails got shot down, but he's back now with the tornado, and it's got a rocket pack on it. So let's catch up here. Come on, we can make it. The music restarted because I was Supersonic and changed back. Even though you don't stay Supersonic forever. Your rings drain steadily, and once they hit 0, you revert back to normal. And you can just stay Supersonic as long as you want as you keep collecting rings. Or until the level ends. Anyway, we're docking the space shuttle here, and in the next part we'll get to the final boss, so I will see you guys then.